So I was going to show you guys a different way to use your, fill in your brows with a eyeshadow, but I can't seem to find my almost matte brown. So I'm going to go in with my eyebrows. I'm going to just try and speed this process up a little bit. So basically I'm going in, not the very bottom, but where you can visibly see the hairline, and then really define this. Now I'm going to go against hairline and then just go like that. And then just trying to line this up so then it's the same look. And then going against hairline again. And then I'm going to round off the corners today instead of squaring them. So I'll show you how to do that. I'm just kind of filling in the brow a little bit more. Okay, so that looks pretty even. This might be a little longer, so let's shorten that up a bit. Going with the end of the brow, and I'm going to smear that right in, shade that color right into, so there's no harsh lines. And then kind of go in a circle here. Be very careful that you don't go above the line that you want. And then I'm going to touch it up with some foundation anyhow, so. And then now I'm just kind of gonna shape it with my fingers and that, see, more rounded off. And then I'm going to touch it up, go after, but I'm just going to be smudging this in first and just trying to make it look as full as I can and as even as possible. So you're going to have to really look at both brows. I'm going to go back and forth. Okay, so that's more soft. And I'm just going to keep on going in with the brow brush and smearing that in. Okay, now that I have a brow color that I like to stretch out my eyebrows like that, so then I can get in all, because I do those weird face expressions all day anyhow. So people are going to notice the spots I miss and stuff like that. So it's been just my little tactic I've been doing to prevent from having the lighter gaps on my brow. Okay, stretch into those and really smear that in. You don't want to go over too much because it might just take off the product. Okay, so I'm going to make sure there's a really nice arch there. Go in again, arch. And then now I'm going to go in with my foundation brush with just the excess product I used, and then go in. If you get it on, just kind of dab it off. And then use the sides of the brush so you get a very clean straight line. And you can add some extra product here. I'm not done with my under eyes yet either, so. And I'm dabbing. I wouldn't worry about getting your eyebrow product onto your foundation brush, because by dabbing you're not really smearing anything. And then just kind of brush on top, so any excess foundation that you got on, I'm just going over. And then any spots that you missed, you can go over now and just kind of even out any product. And I like to just brush on top, so then any foundation that was touched the brow, I'm kind of brushing off and smearing away. Okay, so nice brows. Okay, so what I was talking about the eyeshadow shimmer. So yesterday I went to Walmart and I just had to have it. Hard Candy palette. Look how pretty this palette is. So this is the Guilty Pleasure palette. So it's basically all the favorites everyone chose, and it's all combined in one, and it's literally, there's not one color I don't like on here. So today, as you can see, I have this cool H&M t-shirt. I love it. Oh my god, so pretty. So anyway, so I want to use similar colors to kind of just contrast the shirt, and I have these like cute little earrings my little brother had got me a while back that I'm wearing with it because it matches. So anyway, so I'm gonna open this eyeshadow palette if I can get it open. Ugh. This wasn't that hard for me yesterday, but go figure. Okay, so they come with two of these little guys. So I'm gonna apply the lightest colors on there with that, and then I'm gonna go in with my regular shadow brush with the other colors. So basically I'm using the white or ivory, you can call it. I'm taking this off, applying it on my lid. I forgot that it was April Fool's. Okay, so I did that. So that was just under my brow line and on my lid, and I'm going to apply a little bit of the silver in my corner here. One thing I'm noticing while I'm applying this off, it's actually taking off the shimmer. So that's kind of sad because I thought the shimmer was right through. But we'll see how it applies regardless. And yeah. Okay, so anyways, so now I'm going, with my skin tone, I like to use warmer colors. And especially if I'm using a gray or whatnot. So I'm going to go in with a, okay, so see, okay, this one, I know it looks like a colder, but it's like almost a cold brown. So I'm going in with this, and just applying that. And I'm stretching that eye so I just get a nice smooth blend. And I'm just going in and just continuing. and kind of bringing it out on that corner there. And then kind of stopping here and bringing it out. And then under. I'm just cleaning that so then it's going into right that corner. And then I'm just blending the color right under. Okay, so I'm going to go in again with the same color, and I'm going to just do this eye. And as you can see, as I start getting farther and farther out from the crease of my eye, I'm just bringing this out a little bit more and just making kind of like a line here. And see, like that one is a little bit different, so I'm just gonna any really dark product, all of that off with my finger. Okay, so, and I want to make sure these are very similar. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with a colder color, considering what I'm wearing is like a silver, and so I'm going in with this color here. Okay, in the light it looks a lot more blue, but it's actually almost a dark silver. So I'm just dabbing my brush on and then going in that corner and half of that lid. And as you can see, I'm just kind of like bringing my brush down, almost like a paintbrush. Okay, so I'm just going in, and now bring that color up. Okay, now I'm going to go in with a black liner. This looks a little bit drooped, so I'm just bringing the product up a little bit. And I have a little mirror here, so I'm just making sure that this is very similar. This was only basically $6. It was $5 something. So it's worth a try. It's not as shimmery as I thought it was going to be, but it's definitely got some really nice colors on it, so it's definitely worth a buy. Okay, so I was just looking at myself in the mirror because I don't find when I'm looking through my camera it's the greatest to look through. And I'm bringing some of that dark color in that corner there. Okay, and now I'm going to go in with a black pencil liner, again by Essence, and I will show you part 3.